Good morning, everybody, on this Monday, January 14th. And I'm sorry for the sun. It is really bright today. I mean, it's a good thing that it's really bright today, but it is flashing on this side, and I'm going between houses, and I had it like in my rear view mirror just a couple minutes ago, and it was really bad then. It's right at like the right height where it's like right in eye line. Anyhow, it is morning. It's not quite 8 o'clock yet. I am running a little bit behind. I wanted to leave my house by 7:30. I ended up leaving my house at 7:50. So you probably won't get the vlogs from the weekend until later tonight, like late tonight. But on the flip side of that, I have my other videos for the week already loaded so I can focus on the vlog for the last 2 days. Anyway, it is Monday and I'm heading into the office today. I probably should just work from home like all day since I already know I had that appointment this evening. But what the heck is this person doing? But I can go in and come home at lunchtime, and then I've got my day in the office for the week and I'm good for the rest of the week. So there's that. Anyway, today I'm going to try to start scheduling some interviews. Maybe if the rest of the people on my interview panel have given me feedback, I sent them the list of names that I would like to interview and ask for feedback on them. What's weird is the one guy that's on the interview panel is hiring for a position as well. So I would have thought, oh my golly, that light turned way too fast. I probably could have went through it, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Anyway, the one guy that is on the committee, on the interview panel, is hiring for a position. So I figured he'd be like way more engaged than what he is. Now he was off for a week. He got back to work on Thursday. So there's that. But Neil ended up getting home pretty late last night. It was almost midnight when he got home. But he goes to work here in an hour. Little bit over an hour. He's got to work at 9 o'clock today, so. And it is very cold outside. It is 17 degrees outside. And I only have a sweatshirt on. I still haven't dug my winter coat out today, or this year. And part of that is because I work from home 4 days a week. So I don't have to go like outside the house if I don't want to 4 days a week. And I'm actually outside, like outside of a car or outside of a building, so little time that I can cuddle up like in my sweatshirt and stay warm enough that I'm not cold even when it's 17 degrees outside. Now, some of that, like today, when I get into the office, I might get quite cold because I don't know how far away I'm gonna have to park from the doors. Mondays typically have been really good in the past, but like last Monday, the parking lot was packed this past Monday, so I don't know what was going on there, but it was quite the busy day last Monday in the parking lot at my office. A lot of people in my office come in Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays and don't come in on Mondays and Fridays, which is why those are the days that I choose to go in because it's quieter. You know what I mean? Makes sense to me, even if it doesn't make sense to anybody else. But you can see I didn't have any makeup on today. I might put some on again when I get home. I don't know. Probably not. I actually took my temperature this morning. I'm feeling run down. Now part of that is because, you know, I'm just been staying up late. Like I turned everything off at about 11:20 last night, and then Neil got home like 15 or 20 minutes later. And then my alarm went off at 6. Now I ended up sleeping until 7, but I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, so there's that. But I don't know what else to say this morning. I have some Powerade Zero. That's usually my drink of choice when I go into the office just because it's quick and easy. I just throw some ice in a cup and then throw the Powerade over top of it and then take the rest of the Powerade bottle with me to work. Instead of having to fill my bottles with water and ice and all that stuff. And I drink water the rest of the day then. I just drink Powerade while I'm at the office, so. And I'm gonna get my protein bar. So, that's gonna be my morning. And then, like I said, trying to coordinate with the other 2 people on my panel to get interviews scheduled is going to be a challenge as well, because we're supposed to have our selections done by the end of this week, and I just don't know that that's feasible. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye to you right now so that I can drive into the office, and I will see you all later on today. I probably won't talk to you until after I go to the therapist. I might talk to you on my way there just to like keep myself from getting too nervous, because I'm not nervous right now, but I'm sure as the time draws closer I will get more nervous, if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, I will see you guys later on today. Bye. I'm in my nightgown. It's time for bed. It's like 10 o'clock. It's a couple minutes after 10, like 10:15. But anyway, so how did it go? I'm sure you guys are wondering how it went. It was okay. Not sure that I like her. So the other time I went to a counselor, he was very much like willing to let you talk. Like he just let me talk and let John talk. And if like the conversation stalled, or if he had more like some questions that he wanted to know the answers to, he would ask you a question. But for the most part, he just kind of like let you talk through things. And maybe it's just because this is the first meeting that I had with her, the first appointment that I had with her, but she was asking a lot of questions and then like drawing conclusions. I'm using air quotes because I don't know if it's actually a conclusion, but like she was like listening to what I said, and then she's like, well, then this is this and this and this. I'm like, no, not quite. Let's take a step back. And I didn't really like that. Like, I don't know. Like I said, this is the first meeting, so she doesn't know anything about me. Complete stranger, you know, she doesn't know anything. So, I made 2 more appointments, one for next Monday and then one for next Tuesday. So that is ready to go or set up. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I told John, I was like, I just don't like people. I don't know. Anyway, the rest of the day pretty much was not much of anything. I worked, I came home at lunchtime. I didn't get to work until like 8:30, so I didn't end up getting to edit the vlog until tonight. Like John had dinner almost done by the time I got home from the appointment, and we ate dinner, and then I edited videos. And I messed around online. I'm still shopping for like beach stuff. I want to make sure that I don't like burn to a crisp on day 1 and then can't enjoy the rest of my vacation, if that makes sense. Because the last thing I want to do is turn to a lobster on day 1 and then be miserable for 6 days. So trying to make sure that I have enough sun coverage, because I don't know about you all, maybe it's just because I'm so pale, but sunscreen can only do so much. Even if it's like SPF 50. I think the most I've ever tried is 75. Have we ever tried an SPF higher than 75?
It was 100.
Did we try an SPF 100? We might have tried an SPF 100. But it can only do so much for me. I still will get sun, even using like the highest SPF that we can find. So I want to make sure I have enough like coverage, umbrellas, that sort of stuff, that I'm not going to get like super burnt. I don't mind getting a little bit of sun, but for the most part I want to get like as little as possible. So anyway, I know this vlog is super short, and I know I've been saying that for like the last 3 days, but I just haven't been feeling the best. I actually thought about calling off work this morning, but I took my temperature and my temperature was normal, so I couldn't justify it. Yeah, I couldn't justify it. And I'm working from home. That's one of the benefits of working from home, is that because I'm literally just going upstairs, I don't feel like I should be calling off work unless I'm like really, really sick. Because it's not like I have to go anywhere. It's not like I have to expose anybody to anything. So it's really hard for me to call off work just for being blah. You know what I mean? Like my last job, I had to go to the office every day. So if I just was feeling run down like this morning, I just really didn't want to get out of bed. I probably would have called off sick if I had gone to my last job. I worked in my last job. Now I did go into the office today, but I wasn't feeling like I was feeling blah. But I knew I was only going to be there for a couple of hours. I knew what I had to accomplish, and I knew I was coming home at lunch. So I just, pushed my way through it. So anyway, I'm sure John wants to go to bed, and I brushed my teeth, but I haven't done any of the rest of my nighttime routine. So I have to get to that. I did end up putting makeup on today, just a little bit. Like I put foundation on, and then I put like a little bit of eye makeup on, which is totally gone now. Actually, as soon as I came back from my appointment, I took it all off. Because I got some glitter in my eyes, and my eyes were bothering me, and anyway. Yeah. Today, I am thankful that I got through appointment number 1. We'll see if I stay with her or if I try to find another counselor. I don't know. But I hope today was better than yesterday. And I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.